Oh my god, why is this?
Ah! Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Hey man. Hey everyone. Long time no see. It's still going.
This is dumb.
maybe it's the sound of the battery recharging.
I'm gonna lock your door. Darwin! Oh my. This card is...
It doesn't turn off. It doesn't turn off. I tried. Because there should be a shut off button, right?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Yeah, it's not. Well, the middle would be like it only opens when there's a door, right?
Yeah.
And
otherwise, there's no off.
So it's been a minute. Welcome back. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it turned off for a second.
The keys are down here. I just need to put the car in neutral at least, so we can move it a little bit, so we can jump start it easier.
Oh hey. Hey!
That's pretty good!
No, don't. Please don't. Jesus Christ! God damn it, Tyler. So what's new with you?
We have a job.
You realize this is our 4th week already?
We've been here a month.
Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't feel like it. I mean, like, my sister asked me how long I've been working. I said, oh, about a month, actually. Because I counted, you know, it's like, how many paychecks did I get? Like 3. I mean, I get my 3rd one, technically. Like, this week, right? So that means we've been working for 4 weeks.
No. Well, I mean, if you want to start, like, our actual day of
the
work.
orientation.
Oh, I thought you were.
No. I mean, like, our actual first work day.
Then, this Friday will be our 3rd paycheck.
Yes, exactly. So, it'll be our 4th week of working. What else is new? I don't know when the last time we made a video like this.
School starts tomorrow.
You know what? I think the last time we made a video like this, school was also starting.
No, it was ending.
It was ending, I guess. Yeah, I Snapchatted earlier.
My best friend, Darwin. Snapchatting my failures.
Yeah, I didn't have a ride today, so I ride with JJ and his car died because he left the lights on.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
When did you get here?
This morning. Or not this morning, what the heck? At like 4. I don't know why the lights were on.
Did you have the lights? Why'd you have the lights on at 4?
I didn't.
Maybe it was like that time when your key got stuck in the bed of your truck at the corn maze.
Yeah.
And your key got stuck and it hit the switch to turn the lights on as you were getting out of the car.
Yeah. Dude, no, I accidentally left my car unlocked and then someone came in just to turn my lights on.
Someone
they locked the door and left.
There's nothing in here worth stealing.
Let's kill his battery. Alright.
Let's steal his time. So, what, your friend's coming?
Yeah.
Cool. See, Jadron's got connections. He knows a lot of people.
I called 2 people.
But, I mean, like, you knew people that would be able to go, right?
I knew 2 people.
Well, you know what would happen if my battery died? I would have called you.
And then I would have called
exactly
1 or 2 people.
Have you seen that comic that's like what you think your circle of friends is like versus what it actually is? And it's like the guy's face in the middle surrounded by like a spider web of connections. Like he's connected to everybody. But in reality, it's more like, you know, the one person that knows everyone. So then when that one person can't hang out, you can't hang out with anyone. So he just sits there in a corner like this. I'm like, oh, that's kind of true.
That's not even me though.
That's not me either, but I know it.
I don't know who I am.
Well, you're that guy that can't hang out.
What? I can hang out.
Oh. So I worked 2 full shifts for the past 2 days.
That was me last weekend.
Shut up!
No, it's turning off.
What do you mean off? Like the battery gave up recharging?
Yeah.
It went, eh.
Well, if you look at the theft thing, it's glowing brighter now.
Okay.
Like, it's not as dim.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I worked 2 full shifts these past 2 days, and these past 2 days I worked the entirety of my first week, which is like 14 or so hours.
Oh.
Because I stayed like an hour and a half late.
Oh, the other
yesterday.
day.
And
oh shit! I had a full shift yesterday.
And today, yeah, really? Oh, you closed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You closed. Wait, you came at like 4. Uh-oh.
Hello? I do, but I don't want to turn the car off, and then we're stranded again.
What do you mean? Like it'll reset?
Well, if I turn the car on, it might only give me 1 chance before it has to recharge again.
Oh, okay. Well, let's wait. I mean, at least it's doing a bunch of weird shit. Like I've never seen a car do it. I mean,
yeah, I thought I left my keys in, but I didn't. So,
like you were holding it, I was like, did I leave it in the car? I remember. I don't know if you were there, but
the car locked itself.
Oh,
but it was already locked.
Oh no, the car is gaining sentience. It's the car from Harry Potter. One time, Cheza's boyfriend, Will, drove to my house.
I know who Will is, yeah.
I know, but the audience doesn't know who it is. He drove to my house, and, his car died. Like, I guess he left the lights on, so he was, like, at my house, and they were just, like, arguing. They were just, like, cause they were about to leave. Like Cheza and Will were like, alright, bye, see ya. And then, like 5 minutes later, I get a call from Cheza. I was like, do you have jumper cables? I'm like, I don't know why. It's like, oh, Will's car died. Yeah. Oh. So they're just in the corner, just like, he's, like, freaking out and shit. And, like, eventually, after, like, an hour or so or whatever, his dad comes in with jumper cables. But before he does the jumper cables, he goes, hold on, let me check. And he flicks, like, a button underneath, like, the steering wheel. And he flicks that button, and the car works again. I go, what happened? I was like, it's, like, a weird thing with the battery to recharge it. Right, it's not picking it up on the camera, but, like, it was a weird circular thingy.
One of my chips was a circle, and it went onto one of my small fries. And I thought it was just one fry, and it went like, woo, and it swirled, but it didn't.
It went like, what? You remember that day when, like, we were just so tired and everything was just crazy?
Yeah, we went to Jack in the Box.
And we went to Jack in the Box, and they were awesome.
Dude looked through the window with the craziest face, smiling hella hard.
And then the other guy just started laughing, and I didn't hear him. So, it's my first job, and Jaden's worked at Costco before, so he knows the grind, but I'd never been this tired before. And I just went up to Jaden, and I just went, have you ever been so tired that everything just becomes funny? And then he just looks at me and starts laughing, so I laugh too. And then we spend like that, and we go like that until, like, we leave. And we get in the car, and then we drive to Jack in the Box, to the drive-thru, and the people there were also so tired that everything was funny, it seems. I just saw, like, the guy, like, walk by, start laughing, like,
he walked by, then, looked out the window, and he started dying.
And then he walked away. I go, what happened? You know what? That's fun. This is fun. What else has been happening?
So, when work first started, I was getting headaches. And at first I was like, maybe it's because I'm not eating before work. And then I was like, maybe it's the assorted smells from all the perfumes and stuff. And recently, what is it? I've been eating before work, and the perfume smell has gone down, and I still get headaches. I think I just get headaches because I'm at Marshall's.
You know, you give it a lot of crap, but well, not a lot of crap, but like I guess you like to keep yourself busy.
When I'm working?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can leave faster.
I know, but well, I mean,
so that
like,
when I'm there, it doesn't feel like it's.
I know,
so long.
and I get that, but I actually like how it'll simmer down at some points. Like sometimes it gets busy, like real busy. Like I opened this morning and like people wait outside Marshall's. I didn't think it was a place that, you know, like a midnight release.
I know.
You know, it's like people wait outside. It's like, come on.
I had a 10:15 shift. We opened at 10. I walked in and it was like almost packed. And
Exactly.
I was like, why?
I want my apparel at a reasonable price, and it's like, come on, man, can I get a break? I was barely pushing my little shoe cart out onto the floor. Jesus. And I like it. I mean, like, the people are really nice.
The people are nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we're not allowed to say names because, like, remember, they told us, like, so we won't say any names, but, like,
that one chick with the name.
Dude, there's this customer that, like, gave me so much shit. Like, I don't know if he was, like, being for real or if he was being a shit, but he was just like, you know, this shoe doesn't match the sign that goes with it, so I don't know what price this is. You know, that's really misleading. And, like, you could just open the shoe box and look at how, you know, each shoe comes with a price tag. And, the girl that was with us in the interview, you know, the one that was sitting across from me.
Oh, yeah.
She just goes up to me and says, don't worry about it, it's fine. It seems like she worked there before. She knows everyone.
Yeah. You didn't know? She did. When she did orientation with us, the only reason she did orientation is because she had to.
Why?
Because she left for a while, and I think she studied abroad or something,
okay,
and then she came back.
She came back. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, she's pretty nice. Everyone's really nice. The guy that trained me is really nice. The girl that trained me is really nice. The girl I trained, kind of, is really nice.
No one's really mean.
Yeah, I never got that sentiment.
It's just
Caitlin works at an undisclosed market near us that we probably shouldn't say either.
Huh?
Caitlin? Not near us, but in Vallejo. I mean.
Oh, I was like.
No, she doesn't work near us. Like right there? No. She works at a place. I'll tell you when the camera's off.
I know what place.
All she ever does is she goes, I fucking hate this way. I've never heard her say a good thing about like the climate of the workplace. She's basically like, same shit, different toilet. I don't want to work in this industry anymore. I'm like, I feel so bad. I've been trying to hang out with Caitlin ever since that day. Like when, what is it? Because we were out Pokemon hunting, and then I sent her a message on Instagram. It says, "Come Pokemon hunting with us," and she goes, "Okay." And we were there for like an extra hour. And
then she shows up.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I don't know if she would actually show up. And she was like, yeah, man, like, tell me when you guys are hanging out. I'm like, okay, cool. So I tried to plan out a bunch of events. And we were like, oh, let's all hang out. And every single time, everyone fucking bailed or everyone was busy. Like, I get you had your cotillion practice, but like...
Didn't Max go?
Huh?
Didn't Max go?
Yeah, we streamed... you can watch it on my channel. We streamed Dark Souls for like 2 hours.
Just you and Max?
Just me and Max.
I thought she went.
No, she never showed up. Cause like I said, I was like, do you want to hang out? I mean, cause like everyone's starting to bail. I was like, do you just want to hang out? She's like, okay, sure. And I thought that meant that she was like cool with just like hanging out if it was just us. But no, she was like, okay, so is everyone there yet? I'm like, everyone? I don't know. Let me see what Max is doing. Max is like, I'm not doing anything. He brought his PS4. I felt bad because he had that around him and he didn't actually use it.
That's not the first time he's done it though. So.
It's fine. Max basically just Pokemon Blacked my Dark Souls 2, where he beat the second boss and played for the rest of the day.
When you said that, I was like, what do you mean? And then how I beat the second gym leader. And then I continued to play a little bit.
You beat the second boss, and I think I even mentioned it during the stream. I was like, Jadrian did the same thing, and I never played Pokemon Black again. So maybe you can have your copy back. And he's like, no, I don't want to see it anymore. He was like, you know what, you can keep it for a little while. I don't want to see it. But yeah, for those curious, it's a 2.5 hour video of Dark Souls 2 Master Quest. Scholar of the First Sin. That game's bullshit. I remember watching like the original Dark Souls 2 gameplay of that, and like there's enemies there that they didn't exist before, and it makes it fucked hard, and like I hate it.
Yeah, that's what they were meant to do.
I know. I'm playing it raw, and I go, I hate this game. But whatever.
Yeah, I own Dark Souls 2 on my Xbox, and I don't think I'm ever gonna play it unless I get Xbox Live again, just so I can play with Max.
Oh.
But I am getting a PS4 eventually to play Smite.
What a downer. When I get enough money, I want to get loot crates.
Oh, me too. But then I'm afraid that I'm gonna get a hella stuff and not know what it's for or what it's from. Because like my friend got a loot crate and there's like a bunch of cool gadgets on it.
And he was like,
And he was like, no, he knows what it's from, but I don't.
Oh, what will that be in?
I was like, oh shit.
Then you get loot anime.
Cool shirt. I was like, that's a cool shirt. Is it Danny Phantom? He's like, no, it's Rick and Morty. I was like,
oh,
what the fuck?
Rick and Morty.
Because it had like a portal-looking gun thingy, and I thought it was like a portal and like a gun, not a portal gun. I was like, that's weird. And the colors were like,
I was gonna get the loot crate for this month, but I think it's too late. Or no, it's not. But you have until the 19th every time, I think, to order. But apparently there's a Harley Quinn figure that comes with this one, and I kind of want it. But I might as well just buy a Harley Quinn figure. Actually, I don't want to spend anything because I just like before I even got my first paycheck, I already bought a $150 like toy.
Necklace?
Huh?
Your necklace?
No, this necklace was like $15.
Dude, my first paycheck, it went to movie. I know exactly what it went to. It didn't even go to gas. Did you know that? Or not first paycheck, second paycheck. The first week paycheck, no, like when we first worked.
Yeah.
Not the orientation one. The orientation one, not all went to gas, but the first paycheck afterwards, none of it went to gas. It went to 2 movie tickets, one for me and one for Max. We watched Suicide Squad. And then it went to a pair of shoes from Vans. It's okay though, it was on sale. And then some food because I was hungry. And then some shorts from Forever 21. And I think I had like
$7.
Yeah, I had $7 afterwards. I went, what the hell?
I remember that. I didn't spend my money because I never got my money until I didn't care anymore. Because we cashed in our things at the thing.
At the bank. Chase sucks.
At the ATM. Yeah. Chase doesn't count like after closing on Friday. They don't actually put that stuff in until the end of the day on Monday, which means I get it on Tuesday. So I couldn't use my money over the weekend. But you know what? I think I worked a system where every 2 weeks I'll put money on the ATM and I don't care if that waits until Tuesday to go. And then every other week I cash it in at the front register so I have actual cash on me. Because honestly, like I like having like cash money on me. I don't like putting it on my card. I mean, it's really convenient, but I don't know. It's a little bit like, because my dad has like
stops your spending.
Well, because my dad has like a fitness a gym membership.
Oh yeah.
On my card. I mean, like he doesn't take a lot of money out of it. Like it's just $20 a month. But still, it's like now that I'm earning money, is he gonna stop putting money in it for his gym membership? You know?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna let it slide, but what happened? Is he there?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay. Well, I'll cut this for now.
Unless you want to watch us fail at jumping a car.
Nah, we're good. All right. We're gonna get out of here, I guess.
I don't even know.
Wish us luck.